We interrupt this program to bring you an important Wayfair message. Wayfair's got style tips for every home. This is Nicole Byer, helping you make those rooms flyer. Today's style tip: when it comes to making a statement, treat bold patterns like neutrals. Go wild! Like an untamed animal print area rug under a rustic farmhouse table from Wayfair.com. Ooh, fierce! This has been your Wayfair style tip to keep those interiors superior.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
All right, so you're with us today for another deep dive. And we are going deep, very deep this time.
Oh, yeah, we're going really deep today.
Into My Dad Wrote a Porno. You know, that podcast phenomenon. We're trying to unpack that.
Well, you've brought some descriptions along to help us with that. We're going to figure out why this unusual idea was so successful.
Well, here's the basic idea. Jamie Morton, he reads from his dad's erotic novel series.
Belinda Blake.
Belinda Blank, yeah. But he doesn't just read it. No, he's got James Cooper and Alice Levine there with him, and they give their commentary.
Oh, I bet that's hilarious.
It is. I mean, the writing is, let's just say, unique, and they pick it apart so hilariously. It's like, imagine listening in on the funniest book club ever, where the whole point is finding all the ridiculous bits.
Oh, I get it. So it's not just about the story itself. It's more like they make it funny by how they react to it.
Exactly. And this went on for a while. It started back in October 4th, 2015.
Wow, quite a while ago.
Yeah, and it ran all the way to December 12th, 2022. 6 seasons. Must have struck a chord with a lot of people.
It did. And then you've got the fact that Jamie's dad, he didn't use his real name. He wrote under this pen name, Rocky Flintstone.
Rocky Flintstone, that just adds a whole other level of weirdness, right? It's like There's this whole made-up persona behind the writing.
Oh, absolutely.
But here's the really crazy part. This podcast, it racked up more than 430 million downloads by the time it ended.
430 million.
That's not just some niche thing. That's like a global phenomenon.
Yeah, that's a huge audience. It wasn't just a passing fad. It really grabbed people's attention.
And it wasn't just the podcast either. It spawned these live shows.
Oh, wow. I can only imagine what those were like.
Must have been something. And a best-selling book. They even had an HBO comedy special that aired May 2019.
So it wasn't just about the audio. They really managed to branch out.
Yeah, they totally did. And the way people responded to the podcast, it really shows how much they got it right. It was praised all over for being original and funny. They even built this whole community, the Blinkers, they called themselves. That's how dedicated the fans were.
It seems like there was something more to it, something that made it more than just a one-off joke. I mean, people really connected with this.
Right. So the question is, how did they pull it off? How did a podcast about, let's face it, really out there writing become so popular?
The secret sauce. I think it was the chemistry between the hosts. I mean, they were genuinely funny. They took this kind of awkward, cringy material and somehow made it totally hilarious. They were so good at it.
Totally. I mean, how many times have you read something and thought, oh my God, this is so bad, it's good? Well, they took that feeling and turned it into a shared experience.
Right, and they put it into words. It's like, we all get a laugh out of awkward things, but they kind of gave us permission to laugh at this specific awkward thing together, like a shared inside joke. And people loved it.
So, to sum it all up, My Dad Wrote a Porno, this totally unique comedy podcast where Jamie Morton reads his dad's, shall we say, creative writing. And despite the unusual source material, it was a massive hit with millions and millions of listeners, and it even spawned other stuff, like live shows and a book.
It's a testament to how the right approach, the right personalities, can take even the most unexpected things and make them wildly successful.
Which brings us to a final thought. What other things out there, maybe even things that seem kind of bad or niche, have managed to find a huge audience? Is it all about the execution? Is it the personalities involved? What do you think?
It's a good question to consider.
That's all the time we have for today. Until next time.